tailgate down.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Billy Rainford from Direct Motocross. Welcome to another episode of Tailgating, brought to you by Scott Sports Canada and Mika Sport Canada. With us today, we've got our old friend Josh Wheels Cartwright.
Yep, how you doing? Thanks for having me on.
He's called Wheels around here because Cartwright, Cartwheel.
It started as Cartwright, that was obviously my name, and then people started calling me Cartwheel when I was at a different facility. And then when I got here, my some of my buds, they just didn't want to say Cartwheel, so I just changed it to Wheels. So ever since then, it's been Wheels.
Wagon?
Yeah, there's been all kinds of crazy things.
All right, so I thought we're here at the Goat Farm. Those are two number 4 Ricky Carmichael Suzukis behind us. That's pretty cool that we're sitting here with that. But I mean, it's old hat to you. You've been here for a few years now, right? Here at the Goat Farm.
Yeah, I've been here for 4 years or so, and it's been a home to me. Jeannie, Ricky, Big Rick, everyone here has been so amazing to me. I've loved it here ever since I've been here, and I can't think of anywhere else to be.
Right, and I appreciate you and having me be able to come out here because I mean, we're hanging out in here. Like 2 seconds ago, Jeannie's here. We're on a phone call. Big Rick's walking around doing stuff. I mean, it's just amazing. You just look around the history of this place. I'll put a video of what we did today. You guys training and stuff too. But just amazing. So it's really cool to be here. But so there's some changes here. Yeah, I mean, your team, the PRMX guys. You came up to Canada last year. You're on the PRMX. You're wearing something new here too, it looks like.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of announcements. I mean, obviously I've been with PRMX for this summer, and it was a summer thing. And
pulled the whole shot very first.
Yeah.
Well, you did the Quebec series. Yeah. But then the very first national you did.
First national I did.
Nails a whole shot.
But yeah, I've been with PRMX all summer, and we're doing a deal for Supercross and for next year, like throughout the summer also. I kind of found a new home with the team. Like, I really like the owner. I like my teammates. I like how the owner does the team.
Shout out to Julian.
Yeah, shout out to
Dad.
Julian. Yeah, Dad, Julian now. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the team, and we're going to have a really good year. I'm going 450 this year, so it's going to do all 17 rounds. And yeah, the team actually is now going to a different gear company. We were with Strict Gear, which we want to thank them unbelievably of how much they've did to us. Like, they helped out, or he's been with PRMX for years. They started up together, so thank you to Dan and everyone there. But we are going in a different path now, and we linked up with Just One Gear, and we're wearing their helmets and their goggles as well. And we've been testing them the past day or two, and I love it. It's amazing. The helmet's so light. Their gear fits perfectly, like around my legs, around my. I'm not a big fan of super tight, but they have a couple tight ones and a couple loose ones, so you can kind of differentiate which ones you want. So I really love it, and can't wait for the future with it. Nice.
All right, now you mentioned that the team, the PRMX team, and everything. It's a growing team, man. You're doing all the rounds. That's kind of cool. Give people a reason to go. I know you got the Kate Clayson, obviously, with the team. Talk about it. You got a new guy, another Justin Thompson. You got Matthias Jorgensen.
We got quite a big team this year. Julian has done it right. He is, instead of like people coming in and like going 1 year, like let's keep it small, then the next year let's go big. He's been slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger, so he can actually make a big team. And so this year he's just actually stepped up to, it's about his 6th year I think, and we got a semi this year, and we got new riders. So we got me and Kate Clayson for 450, Matthias Jorgensen and Logan Carno for West Coast 250, and then Justin Thompson and Lorenzo Lacurcio for East 250. So that's a pretty stacked little privateer team. Like, we have a really good team this year, and I think we're going to open in some eyes this year.
Nice. So you're travel-wise, you got the new rig and stuff like that. So you're probably, I mean, you got to get. It's almost game time.
It's about game time. I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, I came home about a month ago, like from Canada. I'm like, all right, I need a little break at least. Like, I didn't take much. I took like a week off or two, and not from ride, but just kind of chilling. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, man, I got A1 in like a month and a half. I got to get going. I'm not out of shape. Like, I've been in shape all summer, so we didn't have to restart from anything. So now we're just critiquing everything, getting my long laps in. Like, 450 is obviously 20 minutes plus 1, so we got to do quite a bit of laps. Like Joey said one time, he did like 28 laps one round. So
right. By the time,
that's the timing. So that's gonna be fun. So it's coming close, and I'm ready for A1. I'm ready to get there. I've never done it.
Well, okay, now we're here at the Goat Farm, which you call home pretty much. You're down the road in Tallahassee. But you got a couple other steps you're going from here to get to A1, right? What are you doing?
Yep, so I'm leaving here Friday, and I'm going to Oklahoma for 2 weeks to game Moto. And they are going to be there with the team. Like, PRMX is going to be there, like a few of the riders. So we're all going to go to photo shoots, and we're going to do a couple testing and stuff like that. We're going to be there for 2 weeks, fly back to Memphis for Christmas, and then fly back to Oklahoma, then drive out to California.
Because that's where you'll be.
Yep, I'll be in California for all January, just so I don't have to fly back and forth from east to west coast. That's like a 4-hour flight, and no one wants to do that.
Right.
I'm shivering. It's so cold.
Yeah, I know your feet were cold in here. Yeah, it's actually it is cold here right now though. It's kind of weird. It's because the Canadians here, I guess. But,
TJ's in like a hoodie.
Look at him over there. He's hiding in there with the hood up. But okay, so what do you expect to be the biggest difference aside from the laps? I mean, you got super established dudes in the 450 class. What are you shooting for? What are you expecting?
Yeah, so it's going to be a whole new year for me. Like, since I'm going 450, it's going to be longer laps. I'm doing the East Coast rounds. I've never done West Coast rounds, so I've never done that. Tracks are going to be different. The dirt's going to be different. And obviously, it's the 450 class. It's the big guys. It's the big boys. So we got big names. I was looking at the list the other day, and I think there's like 18 real factory riders there. Like,
doesn't leave a lot of room.
But I think it's getting to the point, though, where there's a lot of teams like mine with a lot of good riders, and the riders who are on the factory teams, there's some riders that are kind of going, like, careers kind of going down, so it's kind of time for us to kind of step up. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gotten to the point where everyone's so fast, and it's just who's going to put in the work and who's going to put in the effort. So I'm trying as hard as I can. I want to get to that factory level. I want to get Julian to that factory level. Like, I really like him, so I want to stick with him, and even if we get some factory support. So that can be next couple of years. So I think this year's going to be a good year, but I mean, you got the Bogles, all those type of riders that are all right there that are so fast. And you also obviously got the Roxons and the Tomacs. So you just got 18 riders that are just going to be hard to beat and hard to keep up with. But I think that we can do it.
All right, so obviously trying to get to the night show, then to get into a main. Has Cade said anything about what to expect or anything? Is he kind of mentoring the team at all in this sort of area?
Yeah, so since he's done Supercross before, it's been 450, he's kind of told us, he's like, look, like, it's a stacked field. Don't ruin your season on trying to push it in A1 and like A2.
Right.
Like, you got 17 rounds. Like, people will go get hurt in the first round because they're trying to push too hard. He said just kind of relax, get used to the 450 on a real Supercross track. If your rookie year, and Cade's it's funny because he's actually the same age as me. But he's like
seems like he's been around for so long.
He's like a veteran in this class.
He wasn't hiding out in university like Big Shot here.
But I finally got that done with. But yeah, he's been helping out a lot. He's a very what's the word? Mature guy that knows what he's doing. He's been in it for a long time because he's kind of like a veteran, a young veteran. So yeah, I definitely listen to him a lot, and we have like a good team together where we all like each other. Like, we're all, like, you sometimes have the teams like you have a couple guys that are like, yeah, I don't like that guy. Like, we all came to Julian's house, all hung out, and we all just had a blast. So it's really good, and I think it's good vibes, and that's a big part of teams.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. It obviously helps. I mean, you guys are going to be around each other a lot. I mean, of course, maybe you and Kate will bang bars a few times, and then you got to come back to the pits. And
yeah, we've talked about that a little bit. We kind of said, like, hey, we're kind of similar speed, so we're probably going to be in the same position. So we kind of told each other, look, we'll be good with each other unless we're in the LCQ.
Yeah, then anything goes.
If it's LCQ and we are on 4 and 5, everything goes. We can't get mad at each other because it's just how it is. But if it's like 3 and 4 or like 1 and 2, it's like, all right, let's just chill.
Right.
So yeah, we've been friends for years, and I know him really well. So it's going to be a good year with him.
Nice. Okay. Well, cool. Well, I'm stuck here, and fortunately, I got my buddy Josh here having me at his house as. My car got run over by a transport truck when I was in it, but that's another story. But
parking lot, like
a parking lot.
How does that happen?
So that's a little ridiculous. So I'm here. Opportunities like this, you know. Yeah. When somebody hands you a lemon, you make goat milk.
Yeah. We got goats. I mean,
yeah,
they like bread.
I'm trying here. I'm trying with comedy material. But anyway, great having you here, hanging out. Thanks for having me, and good luck this season. Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to obviously thank Julian and PRMX. He's helped out just with everything. Peltier, Kawasaki, Just One Gear, Wassner Pistons, Olin Suspension, Attic Graphics, HGS. I'm actually reading my bike. Recluse, Ride Engineering, or Dirt Tricks, just everyone. Hoosier, ASV, Bud Racing, EVS, Duval, ASV, and
TJ
ODI. Everyone, just thank you so much. We're going to have a fun year, and I can't wait.
Now, you're probably going to say, Julian watching this, why would you not have his bike behind us? But it's Ricky Carmichael's number 4 is back there. Come on.
You'll have videos, and you'll see everything.
Yeah, we got him riding today, so yeah. Anyway, hey.
Stellar CBD. There we go. I forgot one.
There you go.
There's a few. Go to my Instagram. There's tags like crazy. There's like 30.
All right. Hey, Thanks for watching another episode of Tailgating, brought to you by Scott Sports Canada and Mika Sport Canada. We'll catch you next time. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
All bets are off once you put the tailgate down.